We like to joke that the TOEFL is tough, but the listen and repeat test is no joke. We all know that. And this is why in today's video, I'm going to share with you some practice questions so you can perhaps feel more confident as you prepare for your TOEFL test. First, I'm going to share with you a set of 7 questions, just like in the TOEFL. And these questions will start easier and they'll gradually become longer and more complex, right? I would highly recommend that you record yourself as you practice so that way you can check your pronunciation, your intonation, your rhythm, how many words you said right, how many words you missed. And you can even perhaps upload the recordings to an AI software, and that way it can give you some feedback later as well. If you're ready, let's get started. But don't forget to take a deep breath. Yeah, and just imagine yourself in the situation, okay? I want you to imagine that you're right there listening and you're repeating what they're saying, but you're right there where they are, okay? Use your imagination.
The visualization lab opens at 9 daily. Please upload datasets before your workshop begins. Instructors review chart types and explain when each format works. Students clean source tables to prevent misleading trends and reports. Teams compare drafts and refine labels for clearer audience understanding. If values look inconsistent, rerun calculations and verify assumptions before presenting conclusions publicly. Accurate visuals and concise explanations help teams communicate findings to non-technical stakeholders confidently.
How was it? Was it okay? Not very good? Well, I would say first, you can always go back to your recording, listen to yourself, check your pronunciation, your rhythm, your intonation. I'm going to explain to you why it's a good idea to practice the same task, the same set of questions over and over again until you feel more confident, and then you move on to the next one. And this is why. When you are listening and then repeating what you hear, even though the sentence is already familiar to you, you're still practicing your shadowing skills. You're still practicing holding onto information in your short-term memory. So it's not a waste of time. This is more like a workout session. You are training your brain to hold onto information, right? So it's like you're strengthening your short-term memory every time you practice a set of questions and then you practice that same set again and again. You are actually training yourself to pay attention as well to what kind of words or sentences or patterns you usually struggle with. Okay, now I'm going to share the answers with you. I want you to pause the video and take a screenshot. Okay,
Do you feel like you need extra help? Feel free to download my Listen and Repeat guide. The link is in the description below. You'll be able to read all my top tips and tricks to help you master the listen and repeat task. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.